Previously, I was able to teach you the katana, and it is an extremely technique online and offline. Today, I'll be showing you 2 counters that you can mix in with the katana to make it even better. These counters not only will get you dunks, as you can see from there with James Harden, and it will also at the same time get you lots of open frees from the wings. These 2 plays are necessary because it's going to make the katana just that much stronger. Now, before I get into the money plays, there's something you need to understand, an important concept. I suggest you always use the katana with the pace or the warrior space the floor offensive strategy and run plenty of middle pick and rolls because the katana masks itself as a middle pick and roll. So the money plays I'm showing you today has a lot to do with middle pick and roll manipulation and deception. So the first one we're doing is a 4-1 spread pick and roll from the middle, and it actually has an extra movement coming from the stack side. So the money play itself is a pick and roll ball handler play. Once again, it is in the Houston Rockets playbook, so if you want to do that, you can use that for MyTeam, and it is called Fist 1-4. So we're going to see it one time in real time. It looks like a very regular middle pick and roll, and if you get a good driver on this, you will finish a lot of the time. Now, but actually take a look at it in slow motion. There is actually a very big small difference, if that makes any sense. Look at the stack side with Draymond and Clay. You can see as Bogut comes up, Draymond and Clay are actually deep into the corner, with Clay in the corner and Draymond in the low post spot. But as you can see, as the pick and roll develops, Draymond and Clay both pops out. This extra movement forces the help side defense to be a little bit even more occupied compared to a regular middle pick and roll. And with Clay coming back up to the middle as Steph penetrates, Clay actually takes a very long route from the deep corner all the way to the top of the 3-point arc. This extra movement seems little at first, but it's actually huge because this allows Curry or Bogut way more space to work from the middle, because Clay is going from corner to the top of the arc while Draymond is going from low post to corner. This extra movement opens up a lot of stuff in the middle compared to a regular, warrior space the floor or pace space the floor middle pick and roll where there's very little movement. So you can see in action here again with the Warriors, Clay's going to go all the way to the corner, and now he's going to move all the way up. We're going to get the ball to Bogut in the middle. We're going to swing the ball back to Draymond. Getting it to the postman is a very big part of this play. It's not always about getting all the way to the hoop. You see here, this time I get the ball to Spates. Draymond pins the corner. We get the extra spacing. Swish ball. And another nice part about this play, you can see again, Bogut has the roll man tendency, so you see him roll in and get the ball to Draymond. And on the other hand, Spates has more of a fade tendency, so he's actually going to fade. So depending who sets the pick, they're going to behave differently, so that makes this play awesome really because of the variety. And you can see here, this time we're running it with the Rockets, and it's Monty Eunice. And sometimes if the roll man gets good paint position, just give it to him. You don't need to freeze, you don't need to swing. Get deep enough, force up a good shot, you might get a foul and even an and one. Alright, let's move on to money play number 2 for today. It is a 3-2 spread pick and roll, and this time on the stack side, it's got a pin down action instead of the spread action you see earlier from 4-1 Fist. And this money play is called Fist 1-5 Quick. It is a pick and roll ball handler play, and once again, it is also in the Houston playbook. Once again, one time in real time, you can see it looks just like a middle pick and roll, but this time Draymond pins Clay from the corner and Clay pops to the wing. You can watch it in slow motion. So this is a slight variation of the other Fist 1-4. Instead of having a Clay just walk from corner to wing and Draymond go into the corner, this time Draymond instead is going to pin Clay. So watch at the stack side on the left. Draymond is going to go ahead and pin Clay as the middle pick and roll is ran. Clay moves to the top if the pin is good and the roll man dives nicely. Clay gets that small window. Swish. So you can see it here again. This action is very deadly. So the overall theme today is that I've showed you 2 money plays from the Houston Rockets playbook that has a lot to do with stack side manipulation for middle pick and rolls. This goes really well with the katana because you can't run katana 24/7, right? But what you can do is you can mix it with middle pick and roll so the defense is to stay honest. Or even worse, they have to over anticipate defending the middle pick and rolls, so then you can sneak in the katana action from the side. And with these two plays combined with the warriors or pace space the floor middle pick and roll, the defense won't know what you're doing, right? The warriors space pick and roll is just, completely nobody moving, and it's a middle action. The fistful one has the clay moving from corner to wing, and this fist 1-5 quick has a pin down coming from the middle pick and roll. So this has all to do with middle pick and roll manipulation. Combined with the katana, you will not lose. So this is a big strategic concept, more so to do with like the overpowering play. But you want to mix these in, mix them all up so everything looks the same, but they all end up different. Alright, family? As always, thanks for coming by. I'll see all of you next time.
Clay Thompson.